Rankings.
Ooh, what are we ranking?
Gotta find what I wanted to rank. Okay, here we go. So hoping Jomboy and Jake could list their favorite book genres. We can expand it to movie genres with the Jake reading situation being what it is. But the couple genres he was suggesting: horror, adventure, thriller, nonfiction. So I guess like
for
take
reading,
that how you will. Fantasy, romance, science fiction, reading, and I guess if we want to expand it to movies,
we'll do movies.
We can. I mean, I'm still not going to be great there either. I struggle to decipher what different movies are label-wise. Oh. Like we've done that before on here, and you've kind of been in the mix too. I mean, where action movies cross into.
Yeah, there's a lot of tweener areas, but you can comedy dramas basically. Like if you're doing like Oscars wise,
right?
Two different ways. Popcorn. All right. So what are the genres again?
So the ones
you say them. I'm gonna type out the ones I actually care about.
Yeah, tell me where we land.
And he was asking about books, to be fair.
We're changing it to movies.
We'll start there. Okay.
So he gave horror, adventure, thrillers, nonfiction.
Hold on, you're going too fast. Horror, adventure, thriller,
nonfiction, fantasy, romance, science fiction.
All right. So
probably add
Jake.
like
I'll just take
to that list too.
Yeah, I mean it's weird he didn't do comedy. I guess comedy and book sense is harder. Yeah. There are some people that can do it. It's really funny. If we're doing books, for me, it's you don't have any of the genre like nonfiction.
Yeah,
like books is different. None of these would be here. It'd be for me. It would be nonfiction, poetry, then like literary. So I don't like any of what he said. Horror, adventure, thriller's good in a book. Nonfiction. I don't like fantasy, romance, or science fiction. So it's tough genres. Movies wise, if we had to rank just these, Jake.
Okay.
Do you wanna eliminate any? Like he has fantasy and science fiction. You can kind of just put those together.
I mean that should be one.
All right.
One category.
A lot of times fantasy is fake science. So.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, I really don't. He's got a lot here. Like, I don't know what adventure is.
Right. Like a lot of action movies are adventure.
If we're being honest, if I had to rank all of the rankings that have been proposed, this would be one of the. Damn. I like the concept.
It's
the genres he gave.
It's a tough.
I don't even understand.
Well, really. He started with books too.
Yeah, well, that's just
so now we've kind of cooked the books on his rankings.
No, because even with books, he left off like, I don't like any of those for books.
Sometimes rankings are ugly.
Yeah. Oh, Vin says they were just suggestions. He's upset. He's in the chat. Okay.
Sorry, Vin.
We can expand beyond.
Apologize.
Don't be sad.
Don't be sad. Claps for Vin.
I like funny.
Yeah, comedy's probably your number one if we're doing movie genres.
So you could give me. I mean, my top movies ever aren't like. Good Will Hunting. What's that? Drama.
Django. Kind of like that's Tarantino. He mangles it all
so much like blend. The best movies blend genres.
Yeah. You like 300? Kieran says you seem like a 300 guy.
I don't dislike it.
300
watch
pretty
it.
good.
Yeah.
I like drama.
I like good movies,
comedy,
and bad movies.
No, I'm not huge into horror. Like
I like horror.
Like any horror movie.
Not as much as I used to. I used to even enjoy the semi-bad horror movies.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was saying kind of what you're saying is you don't even like have genres. You like the movies that float above and just become like anyone should watch this.
Yeah.
No matter what genre you prefer. Yeah, that's what you mean.
I guess where you get into the nitty-gritty with this is, there's genres where you can enjoy a bad movie, and I guess like that's where comedy would win out.
What? Okay, so
for both of us, but that's also a loophole.
No, I don't like bad comedies. Comedy, I'm very actually like really like grouchy about it. Like it needs to be.
It has to be very fun.
I'm not going to just dip my toe into any comedy, but I'll dip my toe in.
Flashbacks we did? We did Beer Fest and we did something else. Beer Fest didn't pass the test of time.
Not another teen movie passes the test of time.
Yeah, that wasn't the same.
I forget what else it was. Like Western, I will dip my toe into a Western, even if I know going into it, this probably isn't going to be great.
Okay.
If I have like this probably isn't going to be great, but I might enjoy this genre for comedy, I'm not even going to like even sample it.
Like historic? Like old Westerns? Or if a new Western that came out could be bad? Okay. Yeah.
Like there was that new Western.
Favorite time period.
Jeff Bridges was the new Western. What was that one called?
Adds up.
Out of my Q zone.
It won a lot of awards. It came out.
It's not right there.
Jeff Bridges. I said Bridges.
My grandma essentially only watches Westerns. It's the only movie channel we've like told her what the number is.
Hell or High Water. That was pretty good. That's like a modern Western.
Okay.
But yeah, like.
But I mean, you like Dumb and Dumber, but that's not like a critically acclaimed movie.
For comedy, it is. That's regarded as one of the best comedies ever.
Yeah, I guess I was thinking in the realm of film.
Well, no.
Yeah.
You've confused me.
Okay.
I think where we're not mixing here is like what Jimmy meant by not gonna like dip your toe in on a bad comedy,
right?
Yeah,
because bad in the sense of a film is different than bad as in like
for its genre,
funny.
Yeah. Dumb and Dumber is top tier comedy.
Okay,
like it's really funny.
Dumb and Dumber 2, I knew that was gonna stink. I didn't even hit play.
Right. So you haven't seen it yet?
No. No. You know what? Brad made me watch it, and it was bad.
Has seen it.
I seen parts of it. I turned it off.
Yeah.
There's a couple others.
I never watched it.
Bad. A lot of comedies I need to be told it's actually funny.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, so I would say, like, horror, I'm not going to try anything. Katie would try any horror movie. She'd just, like, try it out. Western, I'll try a lot of Westerns that are bad.
Okay.
Do you have any genres that you dive into just because of the genre? Sounds like you used to be horror.
Anything.
Used to be horror, but not anymore.
Like we used to, like we would watch, like get together and watch bad horror movies, but you almost expected them to be bad.
Oh, any genre that you wouldn't watch, even if it became so good that everyone's like, you need to watch this, you need to watch this.
It's sci-fi for you.
Yeah, like Interstellar. And then Luke made me watch it, and then he got really mad at me for not liking it, and I was like, well, what did we do here?
Yeah, I see the push comes to shove there. We've had that discussion before.
He was like,
I like good sci-fi movies. I can get lost in a world. Star
you
Wars,
like Harry Potter. That's
Lord
fantasy.
of the Rings, Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if we ranked anything.
I can watch. I can watch stuff I like.
Some feelings.
Heist and Crime is another. I'll watch those even if I think they're not going to be amazing.
Yeah.
I'll go try it out. I like good heist and crime movies. And I think Thriller has the best success rate when they're good. Or to be like, I really like that. Because you get a conclusion. Like you're on edge the whole time.
Of all those words, Thriller's the best
you're
word.
On edge. If it's like action thriller or drama thriller, like Western thriller, I'm in. I'm kind of like,
you get that hyphen thriller involved.
Action's probably my least.
That would be probably mine. I feel like there's a bunch of classic action movies I just like haven't watched.
For example, John Wick, same thing. I got roped in. I told someone I'm probably not going to like that. Doesn't seem like there's much plot. They said, no, but it's the best action movie ever. I watched it. I was like, there's no plot.
You fast forward through action scenes.
I fast forward through action scenes sometimes. So, like, again, they were mad at me, and I'm like, I kind of know myself.
It's good.
Yeah. So we ranked them.
Thank you.
Rankings are done.
Thanks, Finn.
Thanks, Vince. We appreciate it.